Today we're at the McCalmy River on our way to the El Dorado National Forest. Today we've come to look for dinosaur bones. If you watch the news, a ranger found like a huge, major dinosaur teeth, bones, tusks, and petrified wood forest in this area. We didn't find anything, we didn't think we would, but we found this cool cave which we didn't have the guts to go in. It didn't look real secure, but it was deep. Maybe Valley Springs one day will be known as the Dinosaur Town. Well, we're heading up Highway 88 towards Kirkwood now, looking for a hike. We came upon this sign, Maidens Grave. We've always wanted to stop, so we put our backpacks on and just started heading up. Found a trail marker, which is a historic trail which turned out to be the Mormon Immigrant Trail. Also, there's Highway 88, the old highway that runs in this area. We followed it and saw multiple cars that had crashed off the side of the road and they just left them there. Pretty cool. You'd never know it was here just by driving past on the regular highway. In 1850, a young girl named Rachel, approximately 15 to 16 years old, was traveling with her family to California. She became ill on this trail and eventually passed away. Her family buried her underneath a fir tree in this meadow. 55 years later, Rachel's mother returned in an attempt to find Rachel's body and bring it back home. She was unable to find the grave site, but she knew it was in a meadow. But locals remember an unmarked grave and assumed it was Rachel, so they put a headstone on it, and for years that's where it was believed that this maiden was buried. Rachel's mother knew that she had buried her daughter in a meadow. The first site was up on a hillside, but years later a man was clearing up his property when he uncovered a grave. This is believed to be the real Maiden's grave, which is in a meadow below Tragedy Springs. If you continue on this trail, you'll end up in Tragedy Springs. When the Mormon battalion camped here at the springs, they noticed arrows and a newly made mound. They dug it up and found that there were 3 young men's bodies there, which happened to be their friends. One was named Alan, and he still had his gold dust in his pouch, and they carried it to his widow in Iowa. A week or so before, there was a heavy windstorm which knocked down these trees, exposing the grave of the 3 men. There is so much history on our trails in California, including sickness and death and even murder for the people that were looking for a better life. We hope you enjoyed the video.